welcome to a very timely edition of Rantz, a game of two halves. It was an odyssey. We had Greece both bearing gifts and taking gifts. We saw the worst of Spurs and the best of Jose. And Chris.
Yep. Hello, everyone. My thoughts. Well, it was a game for the neutrals. Definitely, they would have loved that. Spurs fans watching that, especially on the first 20 minutes, would have been completely and utterly baffled, angry, whatever. A lot of emotions going through. Actually, watching the highlights again on TV right now, and it's the emotions are still coming back now. I mean, and one thing I did like about the game was the in-game management. Really, Jose saw that things were not going right in the first 20 minutes. Obviously, we're 2-0 down at that point, and we were not keeping the ball. We were not even so much as we were just giving the ball away so easily and so readily. And I admire the way he actually just thought, okay, that's not working. Let's take up the. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, always offer praise.
And that's not even faint praise. That actually is proper praise.
It's proper praise.
I'm going to give him a shout out. I don't know, because today I saw some really good friends of mine now living in Seattle, but originally from Houston, Scotty and Kat. And it was just really weird because, so for those of you who don't know, and this is, by the way, this is a warning for anyone that buys any tickets from StubHub. Do not buy tickets from StubHub. They are fraudulent tickets. You're not allowed to buy tickets on StubHub through Spurs. If you're American and buying tickets on StubHub, don't do that. You have been conned. We literally went to the stadium. I said, look, just go to the ticket. Let's go to the stadium. Let's go print your tickets out. And literally, you went to the stadium and turns out, as soon as I heard, literally my heart sank. As I was watching Spurs today again, oh my God, my heart sank. They bought tickets from StubHub. I knew it was some big con job. And literally, but you know what? It took some decisive management by me. And we got it sorted, and they're all really happy. And I just think, oh my God, and they're probably thinking the same thing happened. It was a bit of a fucking coaster. It started off really shit, and then we got really good in the end. And the same thing at the game. It started off really shit, really good in the end. But I tell you something now, it's incredible. Harry is the quickest to 20 goals since Del Piero. 24 games. That is incredible. I mean, if you think about it, Del Piero was in a really dominant Juventus side. We are not a dominant Spurs side. You know what I mean?
It was. It's very true.
As well as he's done. And I'm watching the highlights now. Danny Rose with a lovely assist there. Harry Winks. Anything Danny Rose can do, I can do better.
I was actually quite impressed with Danny Rose as well. I mean, he could sort of grow into the game, didn't he?
He didn't. Oh God, that was really. Oh God, that was. You see again, it looks even better now. And to be fair, I don't think Gazani could have done much, but he could have made a bit more of a step down, because obviously he can only hit it on his right foot. He's very left-footed. He's a scout. I think his positioning's wrong, but at the end of the day, we've got to sort out our mistakes. There's too many mistakes.
Yep.
And
Very
if we
much
don't
so.
get out, we are going to get found out. I mean, like Bournemouth, who aren't scoring any goals, Dr. Tottenham could sort them out on Saturday. But no, I'll give my shout out to my buddies, Kat and Scott. We had a really good day today, and honestly, I was a bit pissed. I was thinking, because I was saying to them, I said, I don't give a shit about trophies. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it was just like, but today I was like, if you win, lose, don't give a shit. But to be totally honest, when we were about to go out to Olympiacos, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me with this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you tag my buddies at DSM Spurs and at Africa Spurs as well. And no, Jose's got a huge fucking job on. And the thing is, he hasn't got an international break, and it wouldn't have helped him either, because I think the only good thing he's got is the fact that we haven't basically qualified. Whatchamacallit? We qualified, therefore we can't improve against Bayern Munich. So basically, Bayern Munich say, look, play your kids. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure they'll have some, like, I'm not saying brown envelopes will be exchanged, but I say, look, there's no point in you paying your kids. Do you know what I mean? So you might as well play like the youngest in your kids, play youngest in the kids in the youth league. We'll play some Europe. We'll play a combination of like players and just and basically, I don't know, he'll let that João Sacramento or something, take these players away. You know what I mean? Do that, basically coach the game or something. Because it's a nothing game. And literally for 3 days, just literally work them and drill the shit out of them because they were, I mean, that first half was absolutely awful. But that second half, they came alive. I was like,
yeah. Because of that error, that wasn't it? That was because of that defensive error by Olympiacos themselves, where that defender just took a complete air shot and allowed Dele to score. It's kind of similar to the game in Greece where we were 2-0 up and then they pulled the goal back and then we were on the back foot for the whole second half until they scored a penalty, if you remember that one. So it was just like roles reversals in this case, and we took full advantage of it. They were obviously down after conceding a goal right at half time.
We are playing a lot more direct. It's something I like about us. We are playing. I mean, if you look at that thing, we are literally first at everything. We are literally playing really quickly, and it's something about us. I mean, like we're not. There's no like quick. Let's just get it. I don't mind. Look, at the end of the day, do you know what? Yes, you can. How do I put it? It's like boxing, okay? Yes, you could be like guys like Luis Ortiz literally bamboozle Deontay Wilder. Do you know what I mean? And hit him and box him. But you know what? If you've got a good right hand, bloody will use it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And do you know what? Even Jose hugging the ball away.
It was a great assist by him, though, wasn't it?
That was a great assist. It was like, get it. Do you know what? There was an urgency, and do you know what? I swear to God, if we start games like this, just says, look, you can do this. Don't start on the back foot. Don't start behind the 8 ball. You go out there and you give it all you've got. You go there, get a 2-0 lead. I'll figure out how to shore it up. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
It was no, I mean Winks was poor. First half he was really poor. Second half he got better, but maybe because he was covering for Dyer or something. It was just really poor by Dyer. And I don't know whether I don't know whether it was him snogging some bird that's made him ill. Down, maybe he's had his appendix out. That's taken away his magical powers or something. I don't know what it is, but he's got to sort some crap out. There's no way he gets back into the England team. Do you know what I mean? Based on that,
he's a long way off.
He's a long way off. I don't know. I don't think we've had any friendlies either for a while, actually, do we?
Don't think
March. Not till March, so yeah, but I don't know. Anyway, that was a pretty interesting game. You'll be there for Bournemouth. I may or may not be. I don't know. It was just I think that was a bonkers old game, and
Oh, well done to Aurier. I mean, I thought he played quite well today. I know performed in the first half really well. It was kind of all over the place, but
I think what he's doing, he says he's basically trying to figure out who his best first team is. The only way for him to do that, he can do it in training, but I think it's only when you play games. You can see who your best team is, and then he's trying to work that out from basically. So who knows? Maybe we'll see Winks and Ndombele against Bournemouth or something. I don't know. And then see how that works out because Dyer, because I like a bruiser in midfield. I like like someone that's going to basically kick the shit out of someone. But if you are not in the right positions, if you are not making those interceptions and basically doing what you're meant to be doing as a defender, which Dyer did so well back in 2015, people forget defensively he was doing a really good job.
Yeah, good screening job.
See what happens, but yeah. Anyway, Gaffer, people can find you at Man Like Chris at Crisandro, CRSANDRO _. I can't bother if they find me. I'm sure you'll put my Twitter handle on the link that we create. Like I said, today was a good day. Saw my mates. That's what Spurs are about, and they had a bunker. Honestly, it was just the fact that their evening at the stadium, like at the ticket office, it starts off shit and somehow it works out well in the end. Go to the game, it starts off shit, works out well in the end. That is what I call. What was it? Tiger taking burning bright. What was it? What we fear not, they fearful symmetry. You know what I mean?
Very poetic. Very poetic.
Well, it's not me. I mean, I'm just trying to. I'm badly misquoting. Uh, I forgot that. I think I forgot that. Oh, I sort of forgot the name of the poet now. So drive me nuts. Yeah,
I'm sure we'll find out. But
yeah.
yeah, Spurs was upwards. I know we had to clear out those defensive areas as led to 4 goals conceded in 2 games, but we're scoring freely and we're playing very well. And it's just a case of getting that confidence back in the defensive line and watch us fly.
Do you know what I think? Do you know what? Do you remember? Do you remember? Like, you remember this? But do you remember? Was it back in the day? Who was it? Jerry Francis.
Very
I
Francis.
remember we played. Was it Sheffield Wednesday
Yep.
away? We won 4-3 because we had to
Yep.
basically
First game of the
score
season.
4 goals to basically we had to score 4 goals just to win a match
Yeah.
because we kept giving away goals. And then we
Hmm.
played them again, beat them 4-0.
Yeah.
This was like Ardiles. Do you know what I mean? This was like Ardiles defending that first half. But I tell you what the funny thing is, because you were there for that game when I say Hossam Ghali scored for Spurs against Chelsea. You must have been
the
there for that
three,
game.
the FA Cup game
Yeah.
against Chelsea, at the Bridge. I remember that. Yep.
And the thing is, I swear, but Jose, like the last 5 minutes, he literally had 2 defenders and just went all had like two, I don't know, 1-2-7 or something. You know what I mean? He doesn't when he gets it. Yeah, he doesn't hang about.
No.
And
Yeah.
actually, I don't know. He's someone that will take charge, and this was an absolute tactical. I'll say tactical masterclass, but this was a Jose masterclass. And
Mm.
like, he can say, look, I have the players, but we're making mistakes. If I can eliminate these mistakes,
Mm.
what's it all about? And
Yeah.
these are individual errors. Danny Rose should do a lot better with that. But that is a really poor. That is a really poor. Well, I don't know what he's doing there.
There's a little flick and then walking away. I don't get it at all. Just flicks around to the attacker's path.
Although that's a really poor, basically, that is just poor defense. And
Mm.
then Harry Winks with the bloody assist. That's just you eliminate those mistakes
Yeah.
or eliminate the sources of those mistakes. I am not saying anyone should be, you know, concrete. I'm not saying we are having roadworks around my way, but I don't think anyone should be buried in those roadworks kind of thing.
Give it time.
Yeah, just give it.
Roadwork's going for quite a while.
But yeah, I'm sure. I wonder how many bodies are actually buried in the old flyovers around my way. But no, I'm just saying that we eliminate those sorts of mistakes, then who knows? We could be on to a winner.
Mm.
Anyway, Gaffer, I gotta go.
Mm.
We'll see how it happens on Saturday.
We
But
shall
you know
indeed.
what? On the trot, this is it is different. I'll give it that much.
It just feels free, doesn't it? We shall see on Saturday, though.
Well, if we can just eliminate those individual errors, I think that's the thing. That's what caused. I mean, as bad as Sherwood was, and he was a bloody awful coach.
Mm.
The amount of individual errors, and that's the thing he's got to work out. If he can fix the individual errors,
Mm.
that's what will get us get up the league. We can
Yeah.
fix that, but I don't know. He ain't a bloody miracle worker, but
Never know. Probably a miracle that we need right now. So get us back up there.
anyway, as always, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. You all take care now.